Hello, 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 world. My name is Ashley Collins. Welcome to the Breakup Diaries. Oh, it looks like I'm going to read from my journal. I'm just really psyched and very excited to be sharing this planet with you. Thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much for being present. And okay, so as I've started to like myself, I don't think I'm in love with myself yet, which is really fun. It's like I'm like dating myself. I'm discovering new things about myself. I'm discovering what makes me really happy. I'm discovering what makes me really sad. And I'm navigating my way through this. And I've heard this a couple of times when I was younger, but even more so now, present tense, I get this a lot. I've been called stubborn and selfish so often lately. And what I've been doing now is saying thank you. Thank you for calling me selfish. Well, first off, I don't like that word. I don't like the word selfish. I like to think that I'm very self-full. I'm doing everything that I can to keep my cup full because I've spent so much of my life trying to make other people happy, and that left me with an empty cup. And I was an empty, hollow shell. And I look at sometimes some of my old videos, and like I'm crying like every one of them because I had nothing left. So what I'm doing now is I'm navigating my way through life to keep my cup full. So why are we talking about this? Because I made a list. I made a list of the 20 things people most often say that I'm selfish for. Number one, I hate Pixar. I know, I committed a huge sin. I really don't like Pixar that much. I'm a huge Disney fan. I know they're the same company. Yeah, whatever, we could fight about this later. But I just really don't like Pixar films. So, like, I wasn't really excited about The Incredibles 2. I mean, I watched it as I fell asleep. It was good white noise in the background. I need the AC on high at night while I'm sleeping. Because I like to, like, cuddle myself up while I'm sleeping. Some people, like, have a problem with that. I like to leave my shoes on in the house. I don't like walking around barefoot, period. Don't touch me. And don't touch my hair. I have this huge problem with, like, hugging people and touching people. Still haven't figured that reason out yet why. But, like, also really, sincerely, honestly, I think maybe there's, like, a black woman thing. Don't touch my hair, though. Don't even, like, reach for it because I'm going to flinch back. God, there's something that people have been doing a lot lately is, like, they'll like throw advice at me that I never really asked for, and it makes me very uncomfortable because it makes me seem like I don't know what I'm doing, but I need to learn for myself. So I really don't like it when people like hit me up in the DM and like, hey, you should do this and that and that. I was like, okay, I didn't ask you. I mean, if I ask you for advice, I really want it, I think this might be a millennial thing. Don't call me. Unless you're like in huge distress or like it needs to be like, I'm outside, but like I don't like it when people call me. It makes me really uncomfortable. It makes me really annoyed, and especially if it can be like done via text. Like, just text me, oh, I'm buying the first round, and that means you're buying the next two. I'm great at actively listening. I've been getting much better at it lately. And, like, I'll let you say what you need to say. I'll let you say your thing. I don't know why I keep touching my hair. I'm great at active listening. I'll let you say what you need to say because I'm really actually listening to you. But when it's my turn to talk, I would really like it. I would really, it would show me great respect if you listened to me and didn't cut me off, basically. Just don't cut me off. I don't like when people cut me off because I think it's rude. This one's stupid. Don't touch my radio. Like, if I'm driving, I want to listen to what I want to listen to, and because it helps calm me down, which is usually my motivational videos or show tunes. Don't change the radio. That's like so petty. It's so petty. Sorry. It's like Chris Tucker. If you say something to me negatively or is sexually offensive, the conversation is over. It's done. I had this guy at my job yesterday. He was like, when are you going to let me get to know you? And I said, what does that mean? He's like, let me get to know you. I was like, what do you want to know? Like, don't be inappropriate. Just, like, if you're going to hit on me, don't be subtle about it. Just, like, fucking say, like, hey, I'm into you. Don't, like, be creepy about it. I don't have to have the last word. Oh, anytime. I try to respond to everything at least once. But sometimes people like try to have fights with me and arguments with me, and I don't need to have the last word with you. You can have it. Like, if you're gonna be like if you think you're gonna be the bigger person by having the last word, then like feel free to have it. Like, you can keep it. But I will have the last laugh. Um, Ooh, this is gonna sound so bad. I feel weird saying this out loud. I don't want to hang out with you and your kids. I really don't want to, unless there's gonna be wine, and like that's not being a good influence, you know, drinking in front of kids. So just don't invite me to hang out with you and your kids because it's not very enjoyable for me. Maybe because it's my insecurity that I don't have kids yet, or maybe I don't really know how to act around kids that's appropriate. Um, Things don't have to go my way, okay? I totally get that. Let me hold this up. Things don't have to go my way. I totally get that. But if it inconveniences my time, then that's when it annoys me. I think that for me, time is so precious for me, and I'm always literally like watching the clock, like, okay, I gotta do this in 30 minutes, I gotta do this in an hour, I gotta do this in under 7 minutes. And if you waste my time, I'm never gonna get that time back. So that really bothers me. So just don't waste my time. Communication is key. Communicate with me. And I'm trying to get better at that as well. I'm trying to speak from my heart passionately. I don't respond when I'm angry or when I'm really sad. I wait a little bit, but I always try to communicate with people. And I sometimes, especially lately, I've been having low data on my phone, so I can't respond to things right away. But just because I don't respond right away doesn't mean that I'm not going to communicate with you later, because you're valuable to me. Don't rush me. Oh my god, I hate when people rush me, because like, what's the rush on things? Like, I know, like, I'm all about time, but, like, yo, sometimes you just gotta sit back and chill and watch the roses. Like, I always picture myself as Wonder Woman walking through no man's land, you know? Like, I don't rush. I take my time with things, so don't rush me, you know? I may not always produce great quality stuff, but it's gonna get done. I'm in the business of getting shit done. I actually have a sense of humor, but there is a very thin line for like when things are inappropriate for me. Like if you want to say like racist jokes or like women jokes or feminist jokes, like haha, like I get it. But like if you say it to like intentionally wound me, like that's when it's like the conversation's over. Oh, this is so stupid. When I tell you what I want to eat, but then you don't give me that, then I'm probably not going to eat. It's so petty, so small. That's probably why I'm hungry all the time. But like, I think this was like when I was writing this, I was mad at my boyfriend. Because he's like, what do you want to eat? And I was like, I want soul food. He's like, well, we're not going to get soul food. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not fucking eating tonight. Which is like stupid because it's like, it's not hurting him by me not eating. It's hurting me. So it was just like super petty, and I was like, fuck you. He's great. He's great though. He's honestly great. Why I was really hungry when I was writing this. Food is very important to me. I literally wrote that down. I said food is very important to me. It is, like, eating is like one of my favorite things to do in the entire world. So like when I eat, like it's like a very precious moment for me. And finally, what was the point of this? You have to teach people how to treat you. I'm going to say that again. You have to teach people how to treat you. Okay? So by me being self-full, I'm showing you, don't treat me like that. Don't talk to me like that, because I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow that in my life. Look, like I can talk so much shit to myself. I can talk plenty of shit to myself, so I'm not going to take that from you. Okay? And I think it makes people uncomfortable seeing you actually genuinely happy. I think it makes people think that, oh, I need to come in and I need to ruin your life because I'm miserable with my life. You know, you have to be the star of your own life. You have to, like, your life is your show. You know, that your life is the stage. Okay? And no one should come in and upstage you. So no one, oh, do you know what upstage means? No one should come in and try to play the role of you, because you are unique. You are you. And I think that a lot of people think selfish women are bitches. Stop calling yourself a bitch, because a powerful man is a powerful man, but a powerful woman is a bitch. I don't like that. I don't subscribe to that at all. Like, let's just cut that. I don't like that. It's very important to fill yourself spiritually, emotionally, financially, health-wise, because I haven't used an alarm clock in over a year now, because my dreams wake me up, and also my stresses wake me up as well. But when you actually genuinely wake up excited for the day. Why does that hurt people? Why does that offend people so much? And finally, live your life. Keep your cup full, and you're not hurting other people by making yourself happy. You loving yourself shouldn't be at the expense of other people. How far will you go to save yourself? Think of it like that. How far are you willing? Oh my God, I just got this feeling. How far are you willing to go to save yourself, to love yourself, to protect yourself, to protect your essence, to protect your spirituality? Go way beyond that. Push way beyond that limit. And some people aren't going to be okay with it. And that's okay. That's okay. Because that just means that they weren't meant to be a part of your life. It's all about element, environment, guys. Stay in your element. Stay in your zone. Stay in your lane. That's basically what that means. You know, to like break it down. Stay in your lane. Stay in your love life. Date yourself. Love yourself. Stay fucking self-full. Because you know what? At the end of the day, when you're alone, when you're by yourself, you have to be okay with that. And I wasn't okay with that for a long time. Until recently. And sometimes I still do, you know, get that sad, lonely feeling of, man, like, why does no one want to be around me? But then I look in the mirror, I'm like, hey, I like being around me. And that's okay with me. Thank you for listening to this. Stay selfish, guys. Subscribe, comment below. What do people say about you that makes you selfish? I would love it if you followed me on my Instagram, which is the Aunt of Dragons, or my Twitter, which is the Aunt of Dragon, singular. And then if you want, you can add me on the Facebook. Don't be a fucking creep, please, thanks, because I will send it to your mom. Oh, she didn't just say that. Yeah, she did. Smile. Happy Taco Tuesday. Oh, I'm gonna go get some fucking dollar tacos.